see the last lesson in this unit 4. It is called Just Finish. And I promise this is really easy, as lesson number 2, lesson 2, and lesson 3 are really easy. Well, let's start. Here we have a draw. Look at this. This is not really beautiful for women, okay? But this is some vocabulary we have to learn. Now, in this section, vocabulary section, we are talking about household tasks. If you don't remember, tasks are like the work or activities we have to do in household. Is because they are related to the house, okay? If you have to do the dishes, iron the clothes, I don't know, make some breakfast, those are household tasks, okay? Now, number 1 is just the introduction. Talk about the photo. This is not necessary to be done to deliver the evidence, so we are going to skip it and we are going to start with the exercise number 2. Let's read the instructions. This is match these household items with the pictures and photo above. So, these are the pictures, this is the photo. For example, dishwasher. Which one is the dishwasher? We can click it. We have to write the name over here and check if it is correct or incorrect. This is really easy, right? Now let's go back. We will continue with the exercise number 3. Look at this. Match the verbs from the column A with the phrases from the column B to make household chores. For example, what is the correct way or the correct pronunciation or mixture of words? Is it correct to say clean the dishwasher or do the dishwasher or empty the dishwasher? I don't know, maybe this and this, okay? More than one answer could be possible. That's the idea. Then, we have number 2, number 3, 4, and 5 are not necessary to be done. So let's skip them and go to the exercise number 6. Exercise number 6 is an audio, okay? This is the audio section, listening 1. So listen to the introduction to a radio program about housework, okay? What 2 questions did they ask people? Here, which are the 2 questions they asked to the people over there? Write them, listen really carefully, write them and check them. In the exercise number 7, now we have to listen to the rest of the program and complete the table over here, okay? Which is the answer for the man, this or this? And the man too, or this one, or this, okay? Which ones? That's the idea. Those are like interviews, okay? Questions and answers. So for example, woman number 1, what did she say? Okay? Did she say that this is okay or it is not okay? Or talking about this, male, female, general, okay? This is a bucket, maybe. So, remember they are talking about household chores, okay? So maybe that is like, they like it, they dislike it. Yeah? Exercise number 8 is not going to be done, okay? Don't worry, just skip it. And then we are gonna go to the number 9, the A to C, A, B, and C, with the conversation. Which one is the right conversation for each picture? This is going to be over here, okay? Number 1, number 2, or number 3. And then let's go back, and finally, well, almost finally, we are gonna see the grammar. The grammar this time is about the words already, yet, and just. Those words are really easy to use. So let's go to the notes. Here we have. We use the present perfect with already to say something happened in the past, but sooner than we thought, okay? It usually goes after the auxiliary verb. That is an important thing to mention. Like in the word or with the word never, already is used after the auxiliary have, okay? So, if you want to say nunca he ido, for example, It is gonna be I have never. No es I never have, okay? It's I have never. The same is with the word already, okay? Do you remember the meaning of the word already? It is something like ya, okay? Que ya se ha hecho, que ya está hecho o listo. So, this is gonna be also after the auxiliary. For example, if you want to say que ya terminé la tarea, okay? Hopefully. So, I can say I have already finished the homework. I have or I've already done it. Here, she has already cleaned the floor. That's the idea, okay? It is something to mention that it was sooner or faster than I thought. And also it is after have or has. Next, with the word yet, look at this. We use yet with the present perfect questions and negative statements to say we think something will happen in the future. It usually was at the end of the sentence. So this is after the have or has. This is at the end of the question or sentence. Okay? For example, here. Do you remember the meaning of yet? It is something like todavía. Okay? So if you want to use yet, it's gonna be at the end. If you want to use already, it's gonna be after the auxiliary. Yet is for questions and negative answers. Already is for positive sentence. Okay? Now, if you want to use or if you want to add something, for example, in Spanish we usually say, ¿ya terminaste? O ¿ya has terminado la tarea? Como ya lo hiciste. Well, in English, it's gonna be, or the order is gonna be a little bit different. You have to say, have you finished the homework yet? Have you drunk this soda yet? Or that flavor of soda yet? Okay? That's the idea. Also, with negative sentences, for example, I haven't done my homework yet. I haven't finished the activities yet. That's the idea. So, positive, okay, affirmative, and questions and negative sentences. Don't forget that. And finally, we have the word just. Do you remember the meaning of the word just? It is like justo ahora, okay? In this context, right? In this grammar. So, look at the information. We use just to mean a very short time ago. It is like acaba de pasar. Just this moment, okay? Just 2 seconds ago. That's an example. So, it usually goes as already, the same, after the auxiliary verb. For example, he has just left. It is about 5 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. I have just finished my homework, okay? I was working in my homework, I was working in my homework the whole day, the whole morning and afternoon, but if you came just right now, I can tell you, I've just finished 2 minutes ago. That's the idea. So already something that happened sooner than I thought or I expected. Yet, okay, when something or when we think something will happen in the future. Yeah? This is because el yet es porque pensamos en realidad que va a pasar. Okay? No estamos preguntando si lo has hecho alguna vez o si has terminado en general, sino, o sea, se espera que vayas a terminar. Por eso utilizamos el yet. Como ya has terminado, porque se supone que vas a terminar. Okay? Pero ya lo hiciste. That's the idea. And, sorry, this is important. And just for something that happened a very short time ago. That's the idea. Just memorize these 3 definitions, how to use them already with positive, yet with questions and negative, and just, it's so general after the word have. Now, let's go back. Look at this. Complete the table with already, yet, or just. What is the answer? I don't know. clean the apartment. I finished 5 minutes ago. What do you think? Maybe just because it was soon or yeah, just a very short time ago. Please empty the dishwasher. What could be? Maybe already. Okay, yes, because yet is at the end. So in questions and negative, what is in questions and negative? Yet, right? Have you vacuumed the rug yet? Okay, that's the idea. I am sorry, I'm tired to speak. So I just, excellent, already, and yet. You can memorize the answers. It is important to be clear in this aspect, right? So try to think or try to solve these sentences before I click on the answer. So that's how you can practice. Now let's go to the exercise number 11. Okay, complete the rules. Okay, this is important. Let's see if we learned enough. For example, here, which word means a very short time ago? Already, yet, or just? Do you remember? Think about it. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, yes, it is just. Now, we use already, yet, or just to say that something happens sooner than we thought. Sooner. You remember? Okay, that is already. Okay, that's perfect. Already. Then, we use which one is with questions? With questions and negative? Yes, it is yet and yet. So that's it. Excellent. Look at this. Just with a very short time ago, apenas justo acabo de, already, to say that something happened sooner, ok, esperaba que terminaras, pero cuando digo already es como que ya, antes de lo que pensaba. And yet is for questions and negative. That's it. Now let's go back. So we have the final 3 exercises in the unit. Number 12. Listen to a conversation between 2 roommates. These 2 people. Describe what they are doing and why. Okay? So first, you are going to describe what they are doing and why. This is, okay, pay attention to this. Here in this exercise, we have 2 activities. Number 12 and number 12 and number 13. In the chart, in the plan, I wrote only number 12, but this is gonna be the number 13 also, okay? In the notebook, you are gonna write this part of the instructions. Describe what they are doing. This is in the notebook, okay? Because you are gonna listen to the conversation. What do you think they are doing? I think they are doing homework, okay? That's the idea. Just one phrase. Number 13 is about answering if the sentences over here are true or false. This is the next one, okay? They are 2 activities in only one audio. So, number 12 in the notebook, 13 here in the program. Both pictures are going to be in the file, in the PDF, okay? Finally, number 14. Talk about the questions. Okay, number 14 is going to be, this time number 14 is going to be written. Okay, in the notebook, you are going to write the answers for these questions. Okay, number 1, number 2, and number 3 are going to be answered in the notebook. That's it. Okay. So those are going to be the activities. That's everything, guys. Well, if you have any question or any doubt about the activities you have to do, please tell me. Let me know it by the cell phone. It's okay, don't worry. Or in the class. That's it. Thank you.